Season's greetings. On behalf of the students, faculty, staff, and administration of Marquette University High School, I want to wish the entire Marquette High community a very Merry Christmas and a blessed New Year. When I was a young boy and I would pray to a God who looked like this wisdom figure, this flowing beard and flowing robes, and a very powerful, majestic God. That was my image of God as a young boy, and quite frankly, a little bit intimidating in terms of how I thought God would react to me. As I got older, I began to see God as more of a friend, Jesus joining me in my journey, and I would pray to Jesus. And inevitably, around this time of year, I always am moved by the image of Jesus, but Jesus as an infant, Jesus lying in that manger. And what moves me about this image of Jesus that we celebrate at Christmas is what that says about what God thinks of humanity. That if you think about it, God trusted human beings to care for this infant. Mary and Joseph had to care for this infant child who was to become the Savior of our world. But for that to happen, Mary and Joseph and Jesus' family and friends needed to care for him. And the incredible statement that makes of what God thinks of human beings, the trust that God places in you and I as human beings to continue to care for Jesus, to make sure that the Christ child, that the presence of Jesus is made manifest in our world over and over again. That only happens if we continue to bring Jesus to our world, a world that is desperate to know that truth. This can be intimidating, but I take great consolation because there's another thing. God's promise, Jesus' promise, that we hear at the end of Matthew's gospel, where Jesus is sending out the disciples to carry out his mission. Go forth, do all the things that I have commanded you, and know this, that I am with you always until the end of the age. That I am with you always till the end of the age. God trusts us. Jesus promises to be with us in this human journey. This Christmas, let's celebrate those truths and promise to give witness to Christ alive in our world. Merry Christmas. Thank you for all you do to support the mission of Marquette University High School. God bless.